I'm just going to wait a few seconds here. It says it's live, but I just want to see, I just like to wait a few seconds before I start. Okay, I'm going to just start here. Okay, happy March 1st, you guys. Spring is coming. Spring is almost here in Iowa. It feels like it is. It's coming. It's coming. I thought today, I have a child upstairs under the weather, so I thought I'd hop on here quick and show you some of the things that I found over the past week at the thrift stores and share some of the things that will be launched on my shop page tomorrow, Wednesday at noon CST. Again, all the links to the shop page and all of that will be in the description once I get off of here. So like I said, I don't think you can see it when I'm on here. So the link will be in there once I get off of here. I found some fun things over the past week. Not a ton, again, not a ton at all, but a lot of these things will be in the shop. There may be some other things, but a lot of these things will be in the shop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have like 8 things to share. So again, not a ton of things, but some fun things. Okay, first of all, I will always pick them up when I find them. Old scales. So if you guys have been following me for some time, you know that this is a problem. This is my daughter. She is so funny. But I got this scale. Her and her friends were talking at lunch one day. They were talking about something about decorating their homes or something. And my daughter's like, we have old scales all over the house. So like they were talking about how their mom decorates and my mom decorates. And she's like, if any of you have old scales, she was just like, it was just so funny the way she was describing it to me. So I love these. Perfect all year round. It's really cute to put nests and things on them for spring. But I love these. I will pick them up if I find them at a good price. But so there is an old scale. I do not find those all the time. They are hard to find. So you guys can't believe what else I found. Again, not kidding. I'm like, is this really happening? I am just putting this out there. I know a lot of you that are on, if you follow the shop page, you are always looking for these. Or when I just had one last week. When you get on to shop this shop page, they're already sold. So these do go fast. The patina on this one, I love this so much. And I love these. I use them all throughout our house. I've shared that a few times. Cannot believe I found another one this week. Another favorite thing, old clocks. These are just, oh yeah, I do. This one, like I said before, it's not really an old one, but it's made to look old. But I have my other ones, they're all throughout the house. So I found this little guy. And then I found, I love wood. And this wood carved owl I found. He's pretty cool. I mean, you could obviously paint him, but I kind of just love him the way he is. So that was at the thrift store. And then I will always pick up brass candlesticks. I love them, again, all year round. If I had some flowers here, I don't think I do. I would show you. I don't think I do. Oops. No, I don't. I don't. But all year round, brass is so pretty. Obviously around the holidays with candlesticks, but brass and like flowers and those soft colors, it's so pretty. So I love the real brass candlesticks. I will always pick them up. They were in a bag, kind of on an end cap thing with this little guy in there as well. So I immediately thought, wouldn't this be the perfect base for a cloche? Find one of the things like I shared in my reel in a video. And I'm like, are these birds? I'm just noticing that. But it's just like a base. What would you guys do with this? That's immediately what I thought about. There is a little ridge in here that it could probably sit in there, but you might want to hot glue it. But are these birds? What are these? They're not dragons. I'm just noticing that now. You guys see that? Anyway, cool little stand. This could be just a riser as well. I've talked about risers all the time. Okay, this is a really bad example. But if you needed, this is a really bad example, but if you needed to lift something that you're decorating with just a little bit, and you don't just want to put something random, obviously it would be something smaller. Something like this, it just adds a little bit of something else to whatever you're putting it on, and then it'll raise it up higher. And then I love this. So I love marble. I shared a couple weeks ago that I found a marble, what was it? A spoon rest. I love marble. It's classic, right? But this says that it is onyx. I'll show, I don't know if you guys will be able to see what that says. But so then it's got the holes here. I'm thinking probably for makeup brushes. I don't know, people that are more into makeup, but for me, nope. This would be pens and pencils or paint brushes on my desk or inside my little cabinet that I have here in my office. But just and this is how it, you guys probably can't see that, but it stands this way. I love this thing. It stands, will you stand on this? It stands this way. And then to have, you obviously you do makeup brushes or whatever, but I would do it with pens or small paint brushes. Loved this little thing. And then lastly, seems like I didn't find anything, but this is my latest. You guys, if you guys missed it, I found 4 dressers at one thrift store at the same time. Never happens. I've been sharing the makeovers on my website at mycreativedays.com of the other, you guys, I've already done 3 of them. I've already made 3 of them over and they're already sold and gone. This is the last one. And I love the top. It's got like the doors and then the 2 small drawers. And then it's the normal, just like drawers down here. It has all the original hardware. There's some things that need to be fixed, which is okay. But to find 4 pieces that were priced right at the same time at the same thrift store, it was like hitting the jackpot. Oh my gosh. And of course I was rushed. I only had like 20 minutes to go through the thrift store. I needed to get to a niece's event and of course I would find 4 pieces at that time, but that's the way it works. It's when you don't have enough time, you don't grab a cart and you're going to find all the things. Okay. This last thing, I just want to make sure I've seen them called a coal scuttle, a coal chute. But look at this. Again, copper and brass. I love that. The ceramic handles, the blue and white ceramic handles. You can see this. Can you imagine this again for spring or summer, just filled with flowers? How pretty this would be. Obviously in winter, you could just do a whole thing with this, right? You could put pine cones, greenery, twinkle lights inside here, and it would be a whole thing. You can use it for what it's used for. You could put wood in here if you have like a fireplace, but I had to grab this piece. So cool. And I swear, the first time I saw this, I'll have to ask my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, didn't we have one of these? Or we had something like this. Something like this. I swear we did growing up. But yeah, so I grabbed this little guy. That's it. Did I show you everything? That's it, you guys. Only those few things. Dolphins. Somebody said it looked like dolphins. I think there's some kind of, when I show it here, oh, sorry, it looks like a dragon, but then it looks like a bird. I don't know, you guys. Okay, so dolphins, what's your favorite thing? A small plant stand? This would be a small plant. See, I don't even think plant stand because I have no green thumb at all. At all. You could revamp a lamp with this. Yes, that's a great idea. I'm always looking for those hooks. You guys, these pegs, they're so amazing. And when you can find them with the patina like this, it's just like, it's so cool. The owl is so cool. This wood owl, he is really, really cool. The lady that when I was checking out, she said, oh my gosh, I saw him coming out, and she collects owls or something. So I would have a hard time working in a thrift store. I'm just going to tell you, like putting new things out, I would be a mess. I would be a mess, like putting out the good stuff and you're like wanting to buy it. Oh my gosh. No, Sarah, I'm not going to paint him. He will be in the shop probably tomorrow. I'm just saying you could, like when you're shopping thrift stores and yard sales and things, you can definitely, that's how you get the look you want for a lot less. You find pieces like this, maybe not this guy, and then you can paint it whatever color to fit your style and what you're looking for. We have a new, very large thrift shop opening here in Rhode Island called National Thrift. Wow. See? We need to do that show, Thrifting Across America. I would stop there. Scales, they're so good. Okay. Let me see. I just saw a fishbowl on the stand. Yeah, you would, I mean, you might want to, yeah, that would work. I'm just wondering if this lip is enough. If you found just the right thing, it would sit in there, or you might have to glue it because so it wouldn't fall. You think it's a fish? Do you? I don't know. See what I mean when I say he kind of looks like a bird? Like he's got like this kind of looks like a beak. I didn't use my Google app. I should take a photo of it and see if it comes up with anything. If you guys are not using that Google app, I could show a dragon. I thought so too, Sue, when I looked at it closer, but then I'm like, maybe it's a bird. The Google app, if you're not using it, you just take a photo of these things. I use it all the time. In thrift stores, I've used it around our house. It'll bring up these items and show you kind of what they are, or and you just take a photo of them. It's like the best app to have on hand. You're voting fish. Okay, now I don't see you guys, I swear this is a bird. Huh. I'm trying to see, like, you know, in between here, if that can tell you more of like what it is. Like if, do you see how it's got, like this is just the head that comes up into here. Huh. This will be interesting. If you're watching it on replay, let me know what you think this is. Let me know what your favorite item is too. Out of these 8 items, a Chinese, yeah, a koi fish. Okay, I'm using my phone here, so I can't do it. Looks like the tail flips up and holds the flat part. Oh, okay, I see what, oh. Okay, now I see what you guys are seeing. Okay. So the Google app, it's just your normal Google app. But when you go in to search something, there is like a photo. I have a whole reel on this, and I think it's in my highlights on Instagram. I have it on YouTube. I show you exactly what to push. It's My Creative Days on Instagram. It's My Creative Days on YouTube. But I show you exactly how to use it, and it's unbelievable. Like you take a photo of whatever you want to know more about, and then it'll pull up similar items or the exact item, or just pull it up on eBay or something else, and it'll give you kind of Daffy Duck. I kind of did too. A duck. It'll kind of give you more information. I'm telling you, if you do not use that app, once you do, you will be stuck. Matt uses it. Landon uses it. It's like the best thing. It's like the best little thing. A snake, koi fish. I see a bottlenose and big eyes, and then the end of a dolphin is curled up. So maybe, okay. Maybe a dolphin. Okay. That's so funny because I just literally, I got it. The bag had the brass, beautiful, like the most, like this is the brass color you want. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like you can get like the shiny fake brass, but like this is like dreamy to me. But so this is what I was getting. And then inside here, the bag was this. And so I just thought, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a stand. I could use that for a close. And then as I'm getting on here, I'm like, wait a minute. There's like eyeballs on this stand on the end. So I didn't even, dolphin, dragon. Judy, I will be. Yep, I will be painting the dresser. I bought a piece of Wedgwood for $3.94, dying to know more about it. Karen, look it up. You will be going around your house just looking up things. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, I have a highlight about that. If you can't find it, message me and I will send you the video that I did. It's a quick video because it's such an easy thing, but sometimes people have a hard time finding where it's at, and I actually show you on my phone what to do. So message me here or on Instagram, and I can send you over to that video. But it's a tool you will wonder how in the heck you lived without it. But okay, so like I said, some of these items will be on the shop page tomorrow. I linked the shop page up above. When I get off here, you should be able to see that. I know you can't see it while I'm here live. The launch will happen tomorrow, Wednesday at noon CST. So it's super simple. I would love to have you guys over there. You have a big brass deer outside in my garden. You should see the patina. It's been out there for years. So you need to post a photo and share it with us. So you've had it outside and it's been fine. I wouldn't think, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Please share a photo. We would love to see it. But yeah, so the shop will launch tomorrow. There may be some other things on there than what you saw here. So definitely check it out. And I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I will check back in with you guys later and have a great March. It's March. Anybody else so excited for spring this year? I don't know what it is. I'm ready for spring. Ready for warmer weather and just spring to be here. Okay, guys, have a great day.